Hi, I'm teaching myself how to make ramen bowls, and I just thought I'd demonstrate what I'm doing. So these ones, I had the idea to make a rolled rim ramen bowl, and so it just has a rolled rim on it, and I've already trimmed the foot. And with these, I'm having to trim the feet when they're a little bit wetter than I'm used to trimming. So then the next thing I am doing is poking a hole. First of all, I set up the chopsticks because the special order person wants chopsticks, like a thing for the chopsticks. And I'm doing mine like this. So I find the angle I want, and then I just gently press into the rim there. And then I'm making a hole so the rim doesn't pop, just right in the middle of where I'm planning on making that ridge. This is the tool I'm using to make the ridge. I'm just going to support the rim here and tap it with that angle in mind. And then I'll rub out the hole. I might need a little water. Here again, pointing right at this one, supporting the rim underneath. I started off using a fettling knife, and it was just a little too narrow for this job. So let's check that with the chopsticks. Obviously it's going to shrink. I think I'll do a little bit more here because that one looks bigger. So I'll just do a little bit wider. And then just a little bit of water, or in this case, saliva, to close that up, soften the edges. And that will be my bowl. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I think it's a pretty good solution. I prefer this to having a hole or a cutaway rim, although I will have to do that for some of my other bowls that I have coming up. I only did a set of 4 with the rolled rim because I just thought it was going to be a better design, nicer and softer. I feel like a cut is kind of harsh to have in a bowl. I'll just do the last one here. It's showing the whole thing. This one has a big old air bubble in it that I can already see. Okay. And the next thing about doing this treatment is that, like, this one, I remember this one from yesterday, it was a problem. I should have done this first when I was experimenting, but right here, it's off center, and I will use that when I'm putting my chopstick feature in. So it's too wet for me to use my traditional rib that I like trimming with. So it's funny because I don't normally trim with this rib at all, with this tool at all, unless I'm doing something huge. But since I'm using it for this part, for the rim, I've just been experimenting with trimming with it. And for this job, it does pretty well. One thing to think about is cleaning off your trimming tools. It'll help a lot. Keep them clean. I move over to my more detailed trimming tool. And what I want here, what I've been doing is kind of mimicking throwing lines with my trimming tool. Just because this is similar to what this customer asked for. And then leaving this flat area for my decoration. getting soft, so I'll finish it up. So let's check out that rim that had that kind of troubled spot. I can see it's probably right there, yeah. Okay, so, but to find it clearly, I will, oh yeah, it's kind of gotten really warped. Okay, so I'm gonna find the worst spot, which is here, I'd say. And then I have to decide, do I want this to go like this or do I want it to go like that? And because this has kind of a few terrible spots, I think I'll have it go where this angle is a good one. Let me see, this is really soft. Okay, let me just put these across and see how it looks and feels. That way. Yeah, I think that's better than this way. Let's see about that one. Either way is okay. Maybe this way is even a little bit better. Okay, so I will make my marks. And poke my hole right in the middle. Okay. Support the rim, make sure this is clean. Give that a good whacking. And here. Check it out one more time. Make sure there's plenty of room for the shrinkage. I think I'm going to go down a little bit more here so it really sits into that. Okay. Okay, that feels pretty good. Maybe a little bit more right down here, a little wider. All right. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, and that is it. I just one more time kind of check the roundness, especially because this one kind of had warped. Yeah, I think it looks better now.